So, I gotta keep it real with you. What the hell was going on?
You talking about
Shawn Porter,
yeah, man.
Bone.
Well, honestly, I was just as confused as you were. They flew us out there, and me and my team, and we was expecting to fight him. Nevertheless, it didn't transpire, man. I don't know what was going on in the back end, and I'm not gonna say nothing about nobody. I'm not gonna speculate. You know what I mean? People saying the internet world is buzzing, saying that Shawn is ducking, man. But keep it real. I wouldn't say that Shawn is ducking, but he got handlers. He has advisors. You know what I mean? So they probably didn't advise him to take the fight at the time. Although the people that set up the match maybe thought it was a good, matchup, which most of the world did. But his team overall, intermediate team, they probably didn't think that was the wisest move to make.
Okay, and can you talk us through like how you even found out you might have gotten the fight? Because I heard it was like 2 o'clock on like a Friday.
Oh man, I was so anyways, I was teaching this class. It's called Boys to Men. It's some of the youngsters in the Bay Area, just trying to give them some guidance through boxing. And anyhow, teaching the young homies, and I get the call, "Hey Reem, we got a fight for you." I'm like, okay, what's the deal? Send me the contract, man. Because nowadays they say they got a fight and it may be off, it may be on, they may not want it, whatever. So, anyways, I'm like, cool, send me the contract. No, they like, no, it's a go. They like they threw out the sum. I'm like, what? Okay. I'm like, they like, you know who it's against? I'm like, it don't matter. They talking about that, right? So I'm like, let's do it. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, we figured out what the weight was. I fight at 140 pounds. I'm a 140 pound title holder, whatever, NABO. Everybody know what time it is. Anyways, the fight was contracted at 147 pounds. So with that being said, I didn't have to drop much weight. I'm in shape. There's nothing else to do. You know what I mean? I was ready to take the fight. Did I answer your question? I know you had a question there. All right, cool.
And I guess my next question was just gonna be like, how weird was that going to the weigh-in and was the other dude just like standing there like, what's up?
Well, so this was like, okay, yeah. So I missed part of the story. That's where I was. It was this was a day notice, right? Keeping in mind, it's a day notice. It's like, so my team is like, yo, Reem, what's going on? It's whoop whoop. Big bruh, he like, what's going on? Whoop, whoop. How, I know you've been in the gym. I know you stay in the gym. He like, it's 12 rounds though. You feel me? I'm like, let's do it, Ryan. You know what I mean? I'm in shape. Like I said, there's nothing else to do. When I said that, what I meant when I said that is there's nothing else to do. I got the brand new beauty salon, man. Second business that I opened this year. Boxing gym in Humboldt County. But nevertheless, I'm in shape, ready to go. So anyways, we was ready to take the fight. We started dropping the weight. Got to 149 pounds. And they said that I needed to come into Ontario at that weight because the weigh-ins obviously was over. It was late by then. It was like 8 o'clock. We couldn't get a flight, so we was catching another flight. Anyways, you know what I mean? I show up to the weigh-ins and, I didn't show up to the weigh-ins. I showed up, I had some things I had to, so at the airport I basically been hearing speculation that, it may possibly be Eric Bonet or whatever. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, Bone or Bonet. But anyways, make a long story short, man, they just said that they chose another opponent, so not going through all the ups and downs and what's going on and what's happening. They chose another opponent for whatever reason that may have been, maybe he's just coming off a loss and they didn't want the pit bull hard hitter coming after him after that first loss, or so they might want to get him in there. I don't know, but needless to say, man, hard hitter was ready to fight. Day notice, in shape, ready to go. And what was so trip about that? Some time ago, when I was like maybe 5-0, I think Shawn Porter was like maybe 8-0. I think he was signed by Prize Fighting. They called me and for a fight, like 2 weeks notice to fight Shawn. And no, I heard of him, and actually I liked him in the amateurs. I seen him at the Olympic trials and everything, and I liked him as a fighter. But anyways, I was ready to take the fight then, and then for some reason, which I think is the same reason, his team turned it down then. And anyways, it was a day notice, man, and I was ready to get on board, man. But fight didn't transpire.